dive right in. Thank you for tuning in to the Love and Momster podcast. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, put your comments below. I want to dive right in today. Today we're gonna be talking about friendship loss. I feel like that's a topic not too many people talk about, or really, it's not really authentic. I mean, I feel like a lot of friendships these days are fake anyway, because I think people I don't know. I just don't think people value friendships the way they should. And I am a woman of very few friends. So the friends that I do have, I super value them. And I try to make sure they know that I value them. But I got to tell y'all, friendship loss hit me hard. Because when I tell y'all, this previous friendship I lost rocked me. And I mean rocked me good. It kind of took me back, because it's like, ooh, not you wanting everything to be always about you. Not you always want somebody to show up for you. Not you always thinking this whole life, everybody's whole life existence revolves around how you feel. And when you feel it, I was rocked, y'all. That one dropped me, because I thought this was going to be a lifelong friendship. We survived the long distance. We communicated well. Well, at least I thought we communicated well. But I do have to accept the fact that maybe sometimes when you're going through your own stuff, you really don't reach out. But it's not like I'm not reaching out to you as my friend when I'm going through something. It's just because I do not like to drain people with my stuff. My situation should not have to drown you. And I'm big on that, because too many times I have allowed people to drain me with their BS. So I make sure I'm not doing that to nobody. But y'all, and I hate to be the one to say names, but this last friendship rocked me. And it rocked me because I keep saying it rocked me good. I guess I just wasn't expecting the end of that friendship. I kind of expected, if I had to think about how it would end, I will probably piece it together like this, because just of the way, just because of our personalities. But again, like I said, this is somebody that I consider like family, but and it's insane, because when different people will ask, like, well, where's this person? Where's this person? I'm like, we don't talk. We not friends no more. A lot of people was just like, wow, really? A lot of people was taken back by it. But then I had a bulk majority who was just like, well, I saw that coming. And I'm thinking, well, how you see that coming? And sometimes we don't, because when we're in it, we do not see what everybody else sees. If I'm your friend, I want to see the good in you. I want what's best for you. And I'm super loyal, and sometimes to a fault, because sometimes we just be giving out loyalty. I'm loyal to you. I'm loyal to you. I'm loyal to you. We just handing out loyalty to people who do not deserve it. And I'm not saying this friend did not deserve it, but I'm just saying she didn't have to rock me like that, because I also am a person who like thrives on, receiving closure, like getting closure. And the way this friendship ended, this nasty through text kind of thing, I didn't get no closure with that, y'all. And that's why I had to find peace and not always receiving closure, because people ain't gonna always give you closure, but you're gonna steal your peace waiting for somebody else to give you closure. And it's like, I wanted to be like, you owe me that much, You don't owe me a goddamn thing. And sometimes we need to separate, or even just the cards just don't align for some of us and certain people in our life. And I have come to accept that as a good thing. Too many times I be looking at the bad and stuff. Oh, the bad. Sometimes it's good in separation, I mean, especially when my first marriage, when we separated, there was some good to that too. So I try to go think of it as a good thing in all situations. Sure, I didn't want this friendship to end, and I definitely didn't expect it to end the way it did. And I for a long time. I think I just got over that this year. I think this was 2 years ago. I think I just got over this like recently, where it's just like, I'm still mad about that. I used to be mad, and I'm just like, why I'm so mad about this friendship ending. And it's like, because this you knew I was a good human being, you knew I was a good person, and it's like, this how you this how you dissolve a friendship. Like, I just had a little bit more respect for the relationship that we had, I guess, because, or maybe I just ain't never ended no friendship before, because it's almost triggering me and pissing me off all over again. I don't know if not through no text, because let me give you a little insight into it. It was some stuff going on in her life, and the situation was, I guess I was not there for her the way she had expected me to be. Okay. But it's like, damn, the one time you don't show up for somebody, they dissolve the whole relationship. Okay. I learned from this situation, and it's pissing me off again, but I learned from it. But it was a passing in her family, somebody really close to her. And that's my fault. That is my fault. But somebody really close to her passed away. And it might have been last year, but it felt like an eternity. So the timeline gonna be a little off, but somebody really close to them. And it was like an anniversary, and I'm not trying to take that lightly. And some told me one day, I was just like, you know what? I've been so busy doing everything else, being here, and here, 1,000 places at once. I'm like, let me just check in and make sure you okay. So I send my text, and I hope everything is going good. I miss you. I just want to let you know I'm thinking of you, and I'm here if you need me. Oh, Jesus. The response I got is how we dissolved and why we dissolved the friendship. Because yeah, I'm doing good. I'm glad that I got good people around me that I can count on to be here for me when I need them. And I be like, first off, I'm reading it because I just knew that wasn't the message I was reading. So I'm, okay, let me put this phone down and pick it back up, because, I might be reading this wrong. No. I picked it up, read it again, and it was and I'm like, you know what? You just got me so effed up. And honestly, I didn't even say what I really wanted to say, because then I'm just talking out of anger. But I'm just like, well, then you know what? You don't ever have to worry about me reaching out to you again, because I never will, because you unappreciative. The one time somebody don't show up, that's how stinkily you respond. I can remember, and nope, not even gonna do it, because I was about to hit you with one of those. I can remember the time when motherfucker didn't even show up for you, but I'm not gonna do that, because that's how I used to be in the past. I'm a tit for tat, and I'm trying not to do that no more. But I'm just saying this to say, that was a friendship that dissolved, rocked my world, pissed me off, but rocked me. But I still wish you nothing but the best, and all our secrets that stay with me. I'm just not one of those people. These new friendships, as soon as you stop being friends, your business is on the internet. Let me tell you something. If you was my friend and we dissolved this friendship, and you tell my business, I'm a rock, sock, and drop your ass, because ain't no way everybody should know my business just because our friendship was dissolved. I thought we was taking that to the grave. I just don't operate like that. And I feel bad if you got somebody right now that's your friend, or you call your friend, and you can't dissolve that friendship because we all finna learn about it on the TikTok series. I feel bad for you, and make sure you start choosing better people in your life. And also, when I picked this topic first, because that's how y'all know it rocked me. Because I'm not even one of those people that really show too much emotion. But this triggered me. This pissed me off. So I wanted to get this done with first. Because, and honestly, I hope she see it, because I don't even want no closure no more. I'm past that, but you really pissed me off. And I know you pissed me off. but I still want you to be happy. I still want your blessings to come in full throttle, baby. And your secrets are safe with me because, baby, if you go and tell my secrets just because this friendship dissolved, it's gonna be me and you. But yes, y'all, just start picking better friends, picking better people to spend your time with. Like, honestly, I don't think it was that serious to dissolve that friendship, but it just pissed me off that bad that you think you're gonna talk to me like that. Because honestly, to take it a little further, she wasn't the only one going through something. I was too. As I recall, my aunt just passed away, and I was trying to be there for family. You know, I was trying to be present and show up for family. But in the midst of trying to show up for them, I liked showing up for her. And I can understand how when you going through it, you just super emotional. But I could tell you, I'm still irritated that friendship is dissolved. I'm okay with it now. I've learned to be okay with it probably just like 3 weeks ago when I was, jotting down, trying to do some self-reflection. But you really pissed me off. And you snapped with that one for real. And my brother-in-law voice. But you snapped with that one. And if I ever see you again, I'll just got you short thing. You pissed me off with that one. But I still want you to be happy. I still want you to be blessed because you could do that. You could do that. So what? This situation, it wasn't for me. But I learned from it. When you was my friend, we had a damn stinky good time. We had a good time. It was a time to be had. And I'm grateful for the experience. I'm thankful for that. But sometimes we just need to learn how to separate in peace, and they don't always have to be messy. Because I tell you what, some people just make it a mess out of everything because you don't know how to separate in peace. I can separate in peace. Now that one, like I said, that one pissed me off. You get that pass, but we couldn't. Nah, because you won't get the chance to walk out on me again. No, but you deserve to be happy because you got a big heart. I had a big heart, and I still got a lot of love for you. But baby, I can handle being your friend. You piss me off, and we can. Now we didn't dissolve the whole friendship in 5 minutes. I don't have time for that. I don't even have the energy, so I really don't even trust. You make me not trust building new friendships. But I do know this, that I have met some really genuine people at work, y'all. And they're going to be on this podcast too. And I do not like women. I don't get along with women. I'm more of the fellas kind of person. Like, I can do friendship with fellas because they don't complicate stuff. They less emotional. And I like all this emotion. I like showing the emotion. Now, I'm filled with emotion, so I just don't need somebody else that's just like the same as me. So I think that's why I befriend men easier. But I'm grateful for that friendship, and I'm grateful for the ones that I'm building now because, honestly, you made me not like folks, but giving people a chance. And my work friends are the stuff, okay? Go to work out on Saturdays with Lady J, got Brittany, and I love my work friends. And it's okay to build new relationships or the thought of having new relationships. But yeah, y'all tune in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Put in the comments below if y'all had a friendship that rocked y'all. Okay, that you thought that this was going to be a forever thing. Because that was like your sister, right? She was like my sister, y'all. And that one rocked me. And she needs to know. So yeah, put the comments below. Let me know who rocked y'all. And we're going to follow up with this a little later. Bye.